Hi there, District 64. This is Lloyd, and I'm going to tell you how to choose your first path. I'm just sitting here at the District 64 blog site, and where I want you to go is to a support site I set up, www.justholler.com/pathways. And I set this up as my virtual support site. And what I've done here is I've put it into categories here. I've got starting your path 1, 2, 3. Use your web browser, go to Toastmasters.org, and it tells you the steps to follow. There's a PDF here on how to do that. Step 2 will tell you to take the Pathways assessment. This tells you how to take the assessment, what's going to happen. And then step 3 is begin your first path. So today what I'm going to do is this step here. Ensure you can log into your Toastmasters account, and we're going to take the Pathways assessment and choose a path. The reason I'm here, though, is just to mention something. They have information on the 10 paths and 59 projects, so I just put it into one handy place. This is a PDF on the 10 paths explained, so if you click on that, it'll open up this PDF. And what it does is it tells you about the 10 paths. All the 10 paths, the names of them. But what's more important is as you scroll through this, it's going to tell you about each path. There's one page on each path. So this one says dynamic leadership. And it tells you about dynamic leadership in the 5 levels. So level 1 is mastering fundamentals. You have to do an icebreaker, evaluation, and feedback, researching and presenting. That's 4 speeches. When you get to level 2, you've got 3 projects you must do in this path: understanding your leadership style, understanding your communication style, and introduction to Toastmasters, mentoring. When you get to your 3rd level, it's called increasing knowledge. You have to take the project negotiating the best outcome, but you choose 2 electives from this list. When you get to level 4, it's called building skills. You choose 1 elective. You have to do, managing change is your project you have to do. And then you have these electives. You choose 1 elective from these 8 here. And then level 5 is demonstrating your expertise. You have 2 projects you have to do, lead in any situation, and then the last one, reflect on your path. And level 5 electives, you choose 1 of these. So if you go through this PDF, there's 11 pages. 1 is the summary of all the paths, and then there's 1 page for each path to explain what's in them. This PDF here, and I won't open it up, but this PDF has 66 pages, and it has 1 pager on each project if you're curious what the projects are about. So let's go choose our first path. So I'm going to Toastmasters.org to log in. And if you went to Toastmasters.org, you can just click on the login. It'll take you to this same page. But you want to log in. Now, if you've never logged into Toastmasters, you put in your email address, you click on Forgot Password, just like it says down here. Toastmasters members logging in for the first time, please use Forgot Password. Your club should have entered your email address as you signed up. Once you put your email address in, click on Forget Password. They'll lead you through the steps of getting into this. So I'm going to log in. And I'm looking for Pathways. So here's the link right here, Pathways. And I'm going to choose a path because this is the very first time going in. Now there's 3 tiles here. 1 is the navigator if you want to read more about how to navigate around here. This is how I enter Pathways once I've chosen my path. And here I'm going to continue the path selection. It says take the assessment and choose your path. Now here it says base camp $20 for me because I've already chosen my path and we're just simulating here. Once you go in, if it's your very first path, that'll be $0. We're going to take the assessment, and it's asked me what language. I'll choose it in English. I'll start. What are 3 topics you're interested in? I'll say change management, time management, and negotiation. Which of the following topics is most related to your personal and professional goals that brought you to Toastmasters? I'll say time management for now. It's going to ask me a series of questions. I'll keep saying change management. I prefer to be on a team member rather than a team leader. I'll say I agree. And we're just going to zip ahead to the end. There's about 12 of these. Okay, so I finished answering all those questions, and Toastmasters has come back with recommended paths for me. So it has chosen, it says innovative planning would be the best one for me. Dynamic leadership would also fit, and leadership development would be useful as well. Now I could click choose this path, and I've got my path. If I don't like that path, they say I have 30 days to exchange it, but you have to contact Toastmasters International to have it changed. So be careful about what path you're changing, because that's a little bit cumbersome. If you don't like the 3 it's actually told you, then you can look at this drop-down menu. It says additional paths. It tells you about the other paths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. You can read more. I want to read more about effective coaching. If I like that one, I just click on choose my path or choose this path, and I'm in. So in this case, if I like the innovative planning, all I have to do is click choose this path, and there I have selected my path. And there you have it. We've chosen our first path. Good luck with your journey through pathways, and hopefully I'll see you doing a speech sometime soon.